Hello everybody, welcome back to an episode of Blue Archive. In the last part, we took down, I think we took down, who did we take down last time? I think we took down, I can't remember. Chakma! We took down Chakma last time. Now we're tackling Yesod. So, let's bring on Yesod and bring him down. Bring him to heal. That's elastic, huh? My elastic seams aren't that good. Oops, I didn't want that. Do I even have elastic set up in here? I do not. That's fine. Let's go with that one. Yesod, the foundation of purity and power. Position secured. Ditto. Position secured. Now we must get up there. By the way, what should we call that? Maybe a rampart? That makes sense to me. This prophet was called Yesod, I believe. He gave us a grand welcome when we first arrived. Yeah, we didn't make it take a step backwards. But I feel like fighting an ancient guardian of a castle. Its path and title are completely different, though. What were they again? Its path is truth towards completion, and its title is foundation of purity and power. Remember, you memorized that. There wasn't much to do, huh? My apologies. That was a thoughtless remark. Everyone has so much to do that we're all about to cloud some work. Toki, did you just instinctively respond with a joke again? If you can't learn to read the room, people might start resenting you. I would be careful. Because, yes, I did make an instinctive joke. I am a little scared. So even you can feel fear. What about you, Emmy? Me too. The others might think that we're eccentric, but we're always composed. We're just students. We feel all the same things. Things like hating menial work and just wanting to laze around. Yes, I like to watch live streams with Sensei while eating potato chips. Why live streams? Because I have been searching for a hobby. This is what they call a fleeting interest. Victory. Fleeting? Yes, while I am somewhat interested in streamers and live streams, I realize that this is tentative. My hobby could change at any given moment. Do you have any other fleeting hobbies? I suppose video games. I enjoy playing with Aris. Reading manga was not half bad either. Through reading them, I learned that fun implies a degree of rationality and effectiveness. Manga, video games, I figured. My point is, if I didn't have a fight, I wouldn't. There are ways to resolve things without using bullets. It'd be nice if we lived in a perfect world and everyone could get along. However, that is not the world we are currently living in, and that is why I'm scared. If something happens that takes away my and Sensei's ability to look forward to tomorrow, or if the unspeakable happens, it makes my chest tighten. My breath won't come out properly. What about me? Somewhere below me or Sensei? Seriously? Of course not. Human life is human life. One cannot have higher value than another. Yeah, thanks. I like for no one to be injured. For all living beings to experience an existence free from pain and struggle. Now you're asking for too much. The most we can do is hope for our friends to be safe. Life sure is scary, isn't it? Our first burden was President Himari, but with President Rio on top of that. And Sensei. I'm really worried about Sensei too. One day, maybe I'll just lock Sensei up in one of the Millennium's secret chambers. That would be the most efficient way to keep them safe. You want to turn all Kivotos against Millennium, Emmy? Because if you do, I will be right there with you on the front lines. I'm just joking. Dang. It's hard to believe you. It's hard to tell with you sometimes, Toki. Is that so? There is something I've learned. The more difficult and dangerous that a situation is, the more people will make jokes and act in meaningless, silly ways. It's too much to bear otherwise. Is that also why you're also always making those brazen statements? No, that is simply me speaking my mind. That's just like you, Toki. I can't blame them for being concerned and worried with all the shit that's going on. Emmy, Toki, can you hear me? Brady here. Once you engage, we'll follow your path in. We can see the front finish line now. I think we really made it this far. This is basically the last prophet, right? Technically, there are two more. Netzok, the Steel Continent itself, and Malkuth. Are you sure we can fight her again? Can we win? I'm sure we can, Yuzu. We always see new weapon armor sets, and Kia's leveled up a lot. Yes, won't be as one-sided as last time. We can also utilize the sizable portion of the prophet's power ourselves now. Then I guess it's about time. It is. I will lead as the vanguard. I feel so light with my new gear. I like it. The plan is for you to draw its attention to give the reinforcement team enough leeway to drop. Operation Steel Rain. And you'll have my back the entire time. As long as it feels efficient to me, I can adapt to any role. And I won't look back. Don't get hurt, Emmy. I will see you on the other side. Right. I'll see you there. Hey. Too bad they're not elastic, otherwise I would be using them. Well, Toki anyway. I don't have that. Emmy's not in the game yet. I hate Yesod. This is like one of the prophets I hate fighting. I don't think I can nail him out before he swipes down. Yeah, exactly. Let's do that. Basically, the gimmick of this fight is you have to destroy those light pillars in the opposite color that he sprays in the field. So if he sprays red, shoot for blue. Red and blue go for red. Fuck you, Yesod. So what happens now? I think that's the last like prophet we can actually fight besides Malkuth, and there's the Steel Continent itself. We've broken through. So that thing actually can break. Did you see that, Sensei? I did it! Our revenge match was successful. Drop pod is still too scary. I mean, if it was, we still made it safe, right? So no problemo. You just need Ki now, Sensei. Take good care of her. Then, well then, should we head down? What's wrong, Kiki? You look conflicted. I'm just reflecting their arrogance. I think this is how they will desecrate the power of the nameless gods. Back in my day, I would have... it's here. The back in my day speech. Are you talking down to me, implying I'm a narrow-minded brat who generalizes solely based on my experiences and insists that my way is the only right way to do things? I didn't go that far. Now we're just making a statement. So what happens now? Mercy. Mercy, mercy. Ah! This can't be. How could this happen? Turn off the alarms. Stop the alarm notification. Soft? You can just do that? The situation is what it is. The alarm being on and off or doesn't change anything, right? That's true. Fine. Are you ready? Everything's good. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty much there. Oh, with both things? Yes. Okay. I see. In that case, what's the plan? Plan? What plan? Enemy's knocking on our doorstep. It'd be rude not to give them a warm welcome, would it not? You're right. We still have 2 cores on our sides. And things haven't sprawled out of control as to be unfixable. Exactly. So, do you intend to meet them then, Soph? Yeah. Let's go talk to them face to face. Me too? You stay here and put on your finishing touches. There's nothing more important than what you're doing right now. Yes! Oh boy. We have successfully taken over the entirety of the Steel Continent besides NetDoc's central hub. Wow, I can't believe we actually did it! Statistically speaking, you're bound to reach the intended result if you follow through the process meticulously. There's no need for surprise. What if things didn't work out from the beginning then? In that case, we'd probably be figuring out how to survive in a world made entirely of steel. What? There is a saying, all's well that ends well. It's gone so well so far, so this is a good thing. You seem incredibly blaze about this. In terms of probability, this is more difficult than getting a camel to go through an eye of a needle. From the perspective of quantum mechanics, the probability wasn't 0, but there was some variables in line with that. I was not worried at all, because we had sense in all our friends. And most importantly, because Rio returned to our party. Me? Yes, it was the trope when an enemy becomes your ally. This makes you less invincible. Huh? Wait, but that means I'm saying that Rio used to be my enemy. What do I do? I'm very sorry, Rio. I did not mean it in such a way at all. No, the facts that I definitely was your enemy back then, so... Thank you, Rio. Oh. Have you ever stopped to consider the origin of all things? Humor me these questions. What the fuck's this voice? Where did it come from? What is our purpose? What happens after the end of everything? Key! Yeah, Cyrus, I can hear it too. Perhaps God is in a way a discipline of its followers. Aris, Key, is something wrong? Huh? Well, nothing of importance. Thank you, Key. No, this is exactly what I'm here for. But what did the voice mean? Do you know something, Key? I didn't understand everything, but I believe it may be related to our origins. Attention, everyone, something's coming. Soft, hour, it's a nice day. I'm not with you today. What's wrong with you? Ugh. Now, when someone says hi to you, how do good children respond? Since when are we on such amicable terms, Izumoto Emmy? That's too long of a title. In other words, it's inefficient. Just call me Emmy. What? Repeat after me. Emmy. No, I meant Emmy. Okay, Emmy. And Go Sensei too. Good girl. Guess I have to give you credit for getting this far. Never would have expect you to defeat 8 prophets, let alone see so much as NetDoc. I have a suggestion. Why do not call us water under the bridge and you can transfer to our school? Sensei confirmed that there are many applications remaining. It does not need to be our school. Kibotos, the Academy City, is a federation of thousands of schools, big and small. So you do technically have thousands of options. Even so, I'd still recommend Millennium Science School. Absolutely not! Never! No! Save your breath for some idiot who cares. And for a limited time, you receive a special welcome gift from Miss Rio by herself upon transferring. What? No one told me this. Play along. Okay. Disregarding that, do you hear our offer? Cavelos, and especially Millennium, is open to all students. We're saying that we're not going. Seriously, we don't need that junk. I hate even pretending to be entertaining this, but I need more time. No matter what, Cavelos, the sensei, will never give up on you. Good luck with that. After everything you've done, I have nothing to say to you. Then why would you come all the way out here to see us? She's right. You don't have any good reason to be here. Well, it's what you humans do. We're supposed to come greet you face to face since you've gotten this far, or whatever. Oh, you're so well mannered now. Good girl. Then why don't we do a little more of that? What exactly is that? Stop that smirking already. Some might think you like us or something. I can't say that I disagree completely, honestly. Are you all just completely insane? Aren't we the villains in your story? We're trying to cover your world in metal. This is why you see youth is wasting the young. And don't worry, you'll learn in school. I understand what you're trying to say, Emmy. Maturity would come with age. Although, not for everyone. Mari, that's going a little far. It's fine, Yuzu. Aren't we talking about the 3 kids? See? It's fine. Right. Anyways, it's important for a person to study when they're growing up. Good thing I'm not a person, Now, knowing your manners and etiquette makes you a person too. You make it sound like studying's so important, but we don't need to develop. We were born with everything necessary to our existence programmed into us. Well, on monk notes, we're not even humans in the first place. Thinking that you know everything is a sure sign you know nothing. Facts can change the flip of a coin in this world. Well said, some say that learning is a lifelong journey. Therefore, Sensei, is it not your duty as an educator to provide me with one-on-one classes as soon as we return? To make up for all the ones I missed? What exactly do you mean when you say classes? That's a very good idea, Toki. Can I join too, please? Affirmative. Since our adorable Aura is just so charming and cute and persuasive. What are we seeing right now? This is why you humans always end up with regrets. You do whatever you see fit, and then refuse to take accountability for the consequences. Yeah, whether it be other people, nature, or the world itself. You ruin everything you touch without even a hint of remorse. So now it's my turn to ask a question. Don't you ever regret things you've done? Have you ever wished you could redo things? That's true. People are bound to have regrets. If people redo past situations, I'm sure there are things they would do differently. But even if we're left with regrets, we won't go back. Why is that? Because the reason why we look back is to go forward. We reflect on the path we've walked so far, and take those lessons to the finish line. Whether it be paving our own road or following those before, that's how we choose to live our lives. How humans live. What about us? Ein? Are you there? Yes, I'm here, eldest sister. I regret requiring so much of you. Yeah, I can feel my rebirth is upon us. We're sorry, because we're not good enough. We're gonna have to dirty your hands. Please do not apologize. As your eldest sister, nothing can bring me more joy than your reliance upon me. Truly, I thank you for placing your trust in my hands. Yes! Soft, Hour, can you hear me? It's still okay. You can do this. Or, that's what I think. Doth's preparations are almost complete. I'll be there soon too. Who the hell's Doth? Okay, got it. In that case, yes, that's right, Soph. Thank you for buying time. Okay, listen closely, everyone. We can fix what's broken. We can bring back light to tainted divinity. We can still start over. Like you, we never give up. And so, branched out possibilities. Enlightenment through knowledge. Chakma's wisdom. Gabrua's courage. And the shapeless shadow cast forth from unity. What are they trying to do? Could that be... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ugh, Doth. Or Darth. Doth. Oh boy. Oh gosh. That's a whole mixture of things over there. I think I'll wrap it up here because that was the last like core. So when we come back, we'll take on Doth and see what happens. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you then. Later.